John, it's the Thursday before the next match. Quick look back at last Saturday. Any final thoughts?
Nothing's really changed since Saturday, to be honest with you. We obviously didn't get the best start in the game to be 2-0 down. The positives would be that we got right back into the game early in the second half, 2 each, 56 minutes into the game, so a long time to go and get a winner. And that would be the disappointing thing, that we had plenty of time to get the winner, and as much as we, committed bodies forward to try and do that, we just couldn't get it, which is disappointing, but at least we showed a reaction at half time to come out in the second half and fight, and good goal by Craig McGuffey, and Kevin steps up to take the penalty, and then we just didn't quite keep that same intensity going to open up the Stranraer defence enough to get that winning goal. So we were disappointed in the end that we didn't win the game, but however, if we're 2-0 down, if it had been 2-0 down, there was a minute to go, it would have been maybe a well-earned point, but 2-0 down and then 2 each with such a long time ago, we're probably expecting to win. We made substitutions, positive substitutions to try and win the game. It didn't quite just materialise, so a wee bit disappointed in the overall, but 2 difficult away games, one in midweek and then one on the Saturday. We've got draws at each game, which is, the one at Dumbarton was one where, you're having to score a last minute goal to get a point, which is probably more satisfying. You've got to go right to the end to get that against a Dumbarton team who are now improving again. So a couple of difficult away games, coming out with no defeats, on the back of beating Montrose, unbeaten in 3, so we move on.
Yeah. And after those 2 tough away matches, is this weekend versus Airdrieonians the perfect opportunity to get back on the winning train?
Well, I hope so. We want to try and build on this, 3 games unbeaten. We want to try and get back to another win. We're at home, we always can do better at home. So yeah, that's exactly what we're looking to do. Airdrie, who, if you look at the stats, had been going through maybe a poor spell for them, but they got a win against Montrose last week. So, they'll gain a bit of confidence from that win, and they'll come here with probably not an awful lot to lose. They'll certainly make it difficult for us. We had a difficult game at Airdrie, not so long ago. 1 each game, yeah, we had to come back from 1-0 down in that game as well. Probably could have went on to win it, albeit that Robbie made a couple of great saves right at the very end. So we know it'll be a difficult game. But last quarter of the season to go, 9 games, got to consolidate. We want to try and shut as high up the season the table as we possibly can. Going to the playoffs, with good performances, confidence, and ready for that, So 9 games to go. This is the first one of these 9. We would like to get off to a good start, because we've obviously got some difficult away games coming against like Forfar, who are going to have to go away, East Fife a bit later, and also Arbroath. So these are the teams that are, ourselves, first, second, third and fourth all on the table. So we've got some difficult games, but we'll have to win these type of games if we're going to get promoted.
Yeah. And with those remaining 9 league games in mind, you obviously secured the signature of Jamie McGlynn last week. How do you think he performed Saturday, and what's he going to bring to the squad for the rest of the season?
Yeah, well, he's been scoring a lot of goals in the Hibs reserve team, and myself and Paul watched their games recently, and even in training, he's actually doing well, scoring goals in training. He's a live wire. It was very difficult to make a proper assessment of anyone on Saturday, the conditions, the pitch, all these type of things, to make a real good judgment. It was a difficult game for anyone to go into. But he had some nice touches, and he's been sharp in training. As I say, he's scoring a few goals in training. So that's why I kind of brought him, to give us other kind of dimension to trying to get goals. Chris Duggan's obviously been out injured. Young Jack Smith's out with his broken toe. What would happen if Kevin Nisbet or Liam Buchanan got injured? Where would we be then? So you're trying. We had one roll of the dice, one loan deal left, and we went about bringing Jamie in. So we're hoping that he's going to add goals to the team. To contribute along with the other strikers, to be competing for a jersey. A lot of experience for a young lad to come in and gain between now and the end of the season. So there's a win-win for Jamie himself, for Hibs, for Jamie to gain the experience that that is available here. And that's how loan deals have got to kind of work, to go back having gained this experience. Of course, we are looking for him to add goals and help produce goals for the team so that we can get promoted. And so that is a win-win as well. So it's competition, keeping everyone on their toes. Yeah, he looks sharp, looks sharp around about the box. I think it'll be, I think over the course of the next 9 games he'll have a good contribution to it.
And finally, Saturday there at Stranraer, there was notable absentees in Ian Davidson, Nat Wedderburn, and Chris Duggan. Overall, what's the injury picture?
Yeah, there's still the longer term ones of Lewis Vaughan, Kyle Benedictus, Chris Duggan. Nat will be available this weekend, and Ian Davison will be available this weekend. Ian was more or less rested. He was tired after the Dumbarton game and felt he needed a rest. So that was what we did there. He could possibly have went on the pitch if it was a kind of an emergency situation, but he would have been able to go on the pitch. He wasn't injured, it was just physically, needing a rest. So that's what happened, but he's now over that and fresh and available for selection.
And finally, good news that our skipper Kyle Benedictus doesn't require an operation on his knee.
Yeah, very good news, exactly. Good news. The scan, as I said previously, didn't look good at all. However, Kyle's knee is presenting much better than the scan would suggest, which is good. That's good. When you've seen the consultant, and the consultant's happy to go with that. So the timescale is not as great as we first thought, but it's still, reasonably long term. As I said last week, something between 2 and 3 months, between 8 and 12 weeks. But he is responding very well.
Great. Well, we're looking forward to Saturday and to the run-in to the completion of the league fixtures. Thanks, John, and good luck.
Thanks, Neil.
Cheers.